1,000 laughs over a weekend as well. Vail Comedy Festival. Pet an alpaca or hike a trail. Memorial Day weekend in Vail.
Hey, welcome back. Another episode of Live from the Vail Comedy Festival. Very special episode with 2024 festival headliner Tim Harmston, everybody. So excited to have him here and talk about the weekend. I have so many questions for you. You got to get, I want to talk about the Bluegrass stage. I want to talk about North Star Comedy Hour. I want to talk about your hotel. I want to talk about
all of it.
All of it. Just, I don't know. What do you, how's your weekend going?
Well, first of all, thank you for having us. I've fallen in love with Vail. Which is, it's a beautiful city and great comedy fans. Like the people that are coming out are like really into comedy and not just sort of like, oh, what's this? They're like comedy specific people, and that's always nice because, you know, it feels like people are appreciative of what you're doing, and the crowds have been pretty full. I mean, packed. The one I did Friday night, packed house. And that's always nice. Accommodations A+.
Yeah, Sonnenalp Hotel, right?
Sonnenalp Hotel. I don't even know. I'm not worthy of the Sonnenalp Hotel. I don't deserve cookies with. I don't deserve
you
someone.
Cookies?
Yeah, they bring cookies. Like have you ever get that at the Motel 6? No, you get. I'm not gonna get sued. You get cookies. And there's a spa. I mean, what else do you want? This is all new to me. Vail, the whole thing. It's all new. And
we like to take care of people that come out and make us laugh. So.
I love it, and I love. I just want to say I love the variety of food and drink, and it's. Oh
yeah, you went to a place that I enjoy.
Sweet Basil.
Sweet Basil.
Oh,
shout out to Matt, the owner. He takes care of Vail Comedy.
Yeah.
And
really, really good. And
what'd you have?
Well, so we asked for a spicy margarita, and it was one of these things where he had this really good-looking guy in a black, dress shirt and
like an extra from when they reboot Cocktail.
Yeah, that guy doing, doing that, and then it goes in the glass, and then you're like, oh, that's the best thing I've ever drank, and then you walk out, and you're like, whoa, because the altitude, and then that starts your night. Then your night begins.
That's 3 p.m.
That's at 3, and then you're like, oh, I forgot my show. No. But yeah, great. It's just great. And I feel like Vail's one of those cities where you're like, oh, I'm coming back here again because I want to see more and do more. So
that's lovely.
Yeah.
I love it. Do you get to catch any magic during the weekend?
I saw some magic on the North Star Comedy Hour.
Let's talk about North Star Comedy Hour.
So Mary Mack, my wife, is doing it's a variety show that's also a podcast. It's called the North Star Comedy Hour, and she really does a great job just bringing different people on, interviewing them, interacting with them. She had a magician on, and he stuck a needle through his hand and made Mary pull it out the other side, and I've never enjoyed watching her squirm more. She was like, didn't it look like she was about to toss her lunch?
Cookies.
Yeah,
her cookies from the Sonnenalp.
Yeah. She was just like, please help me. And come on. It was nuts. So yeah, I didn't catch any of the street magic, but I would love to see. I'm a huge magic fan.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then Mary Mack just pulled in a band, kind of a random band.
Incredible Vail musicians. We got great musicians. Michelle Cohn-Levy, check her out on Instagram. Yeah. She's amazing. All of them did a great job.
Amazing band and great, and also shout out to the support staff and hey, how's it going? The amazing support staff with the festival. All your volunteers are
thank you.
Instantly.
Everybody works so hard. The staff are incredible. It's a lot of work putting on a comedy festival and at this many venues and equipment and herding cats with the comedian.
Well, and you're hauling stuff from venue to venue, and you're getting gassed from the elevation, and so I'm like, they're working twice as hard as you would at zero elevation.
Yes. So, and also zero pay. No, we take good care of them.
That was the bartender from last night.
Oh no, that was the shaking guy.
Yes.
We're currently in Mark Masters' studios, also known as a corner of the lodge at Vail. Thank you, Lodge at Vail,
Yeah.
for renting me this production studio for $0. There's a long hallway in either direction.
It works
and
great.
That bartender just walked by. That's incredible.
Wow. Did you see?
I saw it.
He
He
looked
waved
at
at
me.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knew
I
you.
was like, thanks for ruining my night with your brilliance. Wow. No, great times.
All right, so
All
North
around.
Star Comedy Hour was great. We talked about the hotel. We talked about food. You talked about doing comedy. Any of these young kids catch your eye?
So funny.
These comics?
Eton helped me. Eton
Levine
Levine from New York City. Wow. Really funny.
Talented.
Katie Novotny from Los Angeles, instant huge fan of that, and Emily Walsh,
yeah.
so funny from New York. I mean, everybody that I meet.
Everybody's good. We got 30 plus comedians. If you're a comedian, applications open November 1st every year for Vail Comedy Festival.
Yeah, sign up. It's fun.
Yeah, it's a good time. Any last thoughts?
Closing
about Vail?
thoughts? I just comedy festivals are all different, and they're all in unique spots and different places around the country, and you put one in the middle of Vail, and it just seems to fit really well. And because everything's nearby, you can walk to this, walk to that.
Yeah, what would you say the longest walk you did between venues?
200, 300 yards. I mean, it's all within.
So close. It's
So
really,
close. So I love it.
It's turned out great. There have been a lot of pieces to that puzzle. The town of Vail has been a big supporter. DiscoverVail.com. All the venues have been so helpful since we're in Lodge at Vail. Kachina, just incredible. They gave us storage space, podcast taping space, a place to have shows. They've just been warm and lovely all weekend long. So
yeah, all the venues have been super first class and very happy to have us. Yeah. So that's always nice.
Well, that's because you guys are super talented. You really bring the laughs. And so one last time, VailComedyFestival.com. Every Memorial Day weekend. Tim, where can they find you?
TimHarmston.com, and that's on mostly Instagram.
Okay. Amazing. That's another episode of Live from the Vail Comedy Festival. Tune in next time. Thank you, Tim.
Thanks,
Everybody
Mark.
have a great day.